We begin a three-part series today on cyber safety for our children with a focus on showing you exactly how to navigate parental controls and other tools to help keep your children safe. Adriana Dewar from YouthLink Calgary will be our guide for this. Adriana, thanks for taking the time for this. Obviously a very important topic, and we're hoping we can really give parents some really hands-on tools. And we're going to kick this off with gaming platforms, obviously a big part of our kids' lives. Let's just start generally with what are the main concerns around these platforms?
Yeah, a lot of the time people are focused on the ratings that we see with different games, whether it's rated E for everyone or as it gets higher up into the age range. But I think a big issue that we need to be aware of is the online chat function in a lot of these games, who you can talk to, what kind of conversations are happening, and the access to different people on these platforms. Essentially with things like Roblox or Minecraft, you have an open chat room where youth and young people can talk to essentially anybody that they want. So it's a large access to a very wide audience that people have. With that first step in getting into it, whether you use the bigger ones like TELUS or Rogers, you're going to want to launch it in your web browser. Now, there is a different number for each site that you would enter into your address bar. So you want to check with your service provider. But from there, you're going to want to enter your information, so your username, your password, and then in the settings of that, it'll give you access to everything that you can control from there. So that would be controlling the access on different devices. So you'd want to set that for different children or different youth in your life. You can adjust that depending on their age or any concerns that you may have with blocking specific websites, the URLs, or just making sure that they can only access age-appropriate content.
Okay, let's go through some of the platforms themselves, and let's start with the PS5.
Yeah, of course. A lot of these different accounts, different platforms, everything that we're going to be talking about, you want to create a child account first. So a child account allows you as a parent or as a guardian to be that first sort of point in which things get approved or how you can control these different things. So the first step in creating a child account in a PS5 is going to the settings, and they're going to have a family and parental control section. And then from there, you're going to want to choose the family management and then sign into your PlayStation network. So from there, you can actually add a family member. So the child that you want to add to this, you're going to click them, and it'll be their account information. So entering their name, their date of birth. Their date of birth is very important. That will allow the platform to know how old the user is. And then setting up the actual parental controls from there. In the family management section, you can actually control the monthly spending, because a lot of these platforms and games, you can purchase add-ons, you can purchase different things within the games. So if you want to eliminate that, you just set it at 0 to prevent any purchases. You can also control the communication and user-generated content. So this restricts that actual chat function. So on a PS5, you can restrict chats in general for all of the games. You can also set a limit in terms of an age level for the game. So if your child that's gaming is 10 and you only want to make sure that they're playing games that are rated E, you can set that. And then also, too, you can limit the web browsing on that specific console.
Okay, lots of gaming going on PCs. What can we do there?
So with a PC, what you're going to want to do first is, once again, create the family accounts. So you can go to the settings on the parent PC. So assuming that it is a parent PC and you also have a child PC, you can link both of them. And in the settings from the accounts, you're going to want to go to the family and other users, add the family member, so add the child, and then enter their Microsoft email. So once again, this would be linked to the different games that they're playing, and then follow the prompts on the invite that help link their account. And then from there, you can also set the screen limits, go to the child's account to set the times, allow how many hours they can play, total daily usage, filtering the content, so filtering the apps. You can block inappropriate games and apps as well. And just once again, being sure to set an age limit under that, blocking inappropriate websites, and then spending, once again, you can also control that.
Yeah, it's great information, Adriana. Appreciate it. That is Adriana Dewar from YouthLink Calgary. And on our next segment, we focus on phone and tablet privacy.